Hello and welcome to Preparing for Parenthood's online resource video 1, where we will be covering nutrition. Certain nutrients are especially important during pregnancy, so let's take a look at them. Here you can see a list of these important nutrients and why they are essential. I will go through them and let you know where they can be found. Protein is in meat, protein powder, eggs, tofu, beans, and lentils. Folic acid can be found in beans, peas, lentils, leafy greens, citrus fruits, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Omega-3 fats can be found in fish, such as salmon, in walnuts, flax, vegetable oils, and omega-3 fortified eggs. Iron can be found in meat, fish, chicken, beans, lentils, legumes, and tofu, peas, and spinach, dried fruits, and whole grains. It is a good idea to try and eat foods high in vitamin C at the same time that you consume sources of iron, as it can help improve its absorption. Calcium can be found in milk and fortified non-dairy products, yogurt, cheese, salmon, tofu, calcium fortified orange juice, broccoli, bok choy, and Swiss chard. Vitamin D can be found in cow's milk and fortified non-dairy milk, in fatty fish such as salmon, trout, and sardines, and in eggs and margarine. Best Start recommends that in the second and third trimester of your pregnancy, you will need approximately 350 to 450 extra calories per day, and while breastfeeding, this number changes to 350 to 400 extra calories per day. This amounts to 2 to 3 additional servings from the Canada Food Guide per day. This is on top of the recommendation of 7 to 8 servings of fruit and vegetables, 6 to 7 servings of grain products, 2 to 4 servings of milk and alternatives, and 2 servings of meat and alternatives. The aim here is not to eat twice as much food, but to eat twice as healthy. Pregnant women are more susceptible to food poisoning, as is baby, as bacteria and viruses can cross the placenta. So be mindful of practicing safe food handling. Some foods are unsafe to consume during pregnancy. This includes raw fish and raw shellfish, such as oysters and clams, undercooked meat, poultry, and seafood, foods made with uncooked eggs, unpasteurized milk products, soft cheeses, and unpasteurized juice, fish containing high levels of mercury, such as some tuna, swordfish, marlin, etc., some deli meats, liver, and excessive caffeine. Public Health recommends a maximum of 2 8-ounce cups of medium-strength coffee per day. This is approximately 250 milligrams of caffeine, but remember that caffeine is also in energy drinks, soda, and tea. Toxoplasmosis is a parasite found in raw or partially cooked meat, unwashed root vegetables, and cat feces. While pregnant, be sure to cook all meat thoroughly and, if possible, have someone else change the cat litter or wear gloves. Something you can start preparing while pregnant are frozen meals and snacks for after your baby arrives. Remember that your nutrition is just as important after baby is here as it is during pregnancy. You can freeze batches of muffins and soup. You can also prepare slow cooker meals in Ziploc bags and freeze them. Or you could start a meal train with family, friends, or neighbors before your baby's born. This is where you make and deliver meals to them, and they return the favor once baby's here. Partners also have a role to play in healthy eating and food preparation, as they'll be there to help make food for you while you are busy looking after yourself and your new baby. They will also be food role models for your child in the future. Now let's talk about creating a healthy environment, as there are many things that can have harmful effects on the health of your growing child. Alcohol or marijuana use, for example, can pass through mom's bloodstream to baby through the umbilical cord. These substances are not safe for the growing fetus and can result in disorders such as fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, other intellectual difficulties, behavioral problems, birth defects, low birth weight, or in more extreme cases, miscarriages or stillbirth. There is no known safe amount, which is why zero consumption is the recommendation. It is also important to consider the amount you are using after your baby is born if you choose to breastfeed, as alcohol can appear in your breast milk. Smoking while pregnant or being exposed to secondhand smoke can affect the development of your baby and placenta. It can also increase the risk of low birth weight, preterm birth, miscarriage, cancer, asthma, and allergies in your baby, and it can create up to 30% less breast milk supply for you. Remember that it is okay to set boundaries around yourself while pregnant and after your child is here. You can ask people to only smoke outside in your home and car, ask them to wash their hands after smoking, and change their outer clothes. There is a great website called Mother to Baby, which has information about medications and other exposures during pregnancy. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found this information helpful.